This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Él los quisiera liberar, ya que no debería extinguir a toda su raza por lo que pasó en el pasado con sus ancestros. El problema es que si llego a liberarlos, ¿qué van a hacer? ¿Puedo confiar?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
No voy a matarlos, me caen bien y confío en que van a hacer lo correcto. Aunque, si no, va a ser peligroso ya que podría causar otra guerra. Pero... no quiero extinguirlos.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Ok. Hora de volver a la Normandy, creo, ya que hicimos todo lo necesario acá. Pero antes de eso, debemos encargarnos de los que quedaron, los Ragnar, como dijo la madre. Pero voy a parar un momento de grabar para ver cuánto vamos, si queda espacio. Y me hacía para tomar. Así que ahora vengo. Espacio queda. Y así que continuemos hasta que terminemos esto. Ah, mira dónde estamos. Llegué acá. Ok. Me pregunto... ¿dónde tengo que ir para ayudarlos? La muerte de la matriarca. Ya hicimos eso. Laboratorio de seguridad. Ok, laboratorio de seguridad es... acá. Así que vayamos para ahí. Aparte de eso... o sea, creo que hice lo correcto ahí. Hice lo que yo pienso que es lo correcto y lo que haría en la vida real. Quiero decir... soy Alan. Quiero decir... no son los mismos que atacaron antes, hace muchos años, en la guerra Ragnar. Y sinceramente, creo que está diciendo la verdad. Y quizás nos pueda ayudar en el futuro. Quién sabe. Yaroslav Tartakovsky. Sos ruso.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnar ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Ragnar, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragnar. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Ragnar do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Ragnar are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Ragnar are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Ouch. Se lo merecen los que estaban acá. Ah, cierto, tengo que conseguir el ítem. Pobre Ragnar, en realidad. O sea, en realidad los ancestros se lo merecen, ya que buscaron guerra ellos mismos, pero estos no.
Connected. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Hola, irnos. Oh, wow. Miren el minimapa. Singularidad. Esto y ahora hay que cagar a tiros porque hay muchos. Nos vamos de acá. Ah, no hay tantos, hay más abajo al parecer. Chau, chau, chau. Nos queda un minuto solo. Ok, creo que eso es todo lo que tenemos que hacer en Noveria. Descubrimos qué está pasando, los Gets, nos encargamos de Venecia. Hablando de eso, Liara, ¿cómo estás? Acabamos de asesinar a tu propia madre. Muy bien no debes de estar. ¿Cómo volvemos? Creo que por acá. O sea, por acá venimos antes, pero tengo que hacer todo el camino de vuelta hasta la Normandy. Eso va a ser molesto.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Dios santo. Ashley, siempre tan agresiva con todas las otras personas.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Te entiendo por qué están preocupados, pero porque los anteriores hayan hecho eso no significa que estos van a hacer lo mismo. Sinceramente confío que no van a hacer lo mismo.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Como odio el consejo, no están satisfechos con nada. Aunque esta vez lo entiendo, o sea, acabamos de liberar a la raza que antes hizo una guerra súper grosa. Pero de todas maneras, ok, creo que acaba de terminar este set, ya que cuánto tiempo, vamos, guardemos. Vamos a ver. 18 horas es lo que iba antes. Y ahora vamos. $21, ok. Muy bien, antes de irnos, voy a hacer lo de siempre, que es hablar con la tripulación, a ver qué quieren. Con Joker primero, ya que ahorita me olvidé hablar con Joker y lo dijeron en los comentarios. Y me olvidé, ya que está tan lejos. Y, o sea, están todos juntos abajo de la tripulación. Y Joker está acá, y entonces, sinceramente me olvidé que existía. Joker.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Ok, me imagino que ahora la conversación con Liara va a ser bastante interesante, ya que debe tener algo que ver con que acabamos de asesinar a su propia madre. Y ojalá Tali, que estaba bastante en contra a mi opción de liberar a los Rachni, tampoco esté tan enojada, ya que, sinceramente... ¿dónde está? Fucking todo el mundo. Ahí está Kaden, acá está Liara. Ok, hablemos de Liara, que ya está acá. Guardemos antes, ya que no creo que se cierre el juego y empiece todo de vuelta o algo así.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Ok. Ya hicimos esto, no me acuerdo si hablamos acerca de esto. De esto sí me acuerdo.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Tenemos vidas cortas, y eso en realidad es un plus, ¿cómo se dice en español plus? Algo positivo, ya que por tener vida tan corta, avanzamos tecnológicamente y de otras cosas mucho más rápido por eso mismo. Quiero decir, en los últimos años, ahora mismo en la vida real, quiero decir, avanzamos mucho comparado a lo de antes y quedamos más rápido, así que es bueno eso.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Wow,
That is true.
150.
At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Puedo ver eso en realidad. Igual, 150 años, este universo, me imagino que la tecnología del futuro, 150 años sería algo normal vivir.
Scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Uh-oh. Okay.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh, Ashley, por favor. Pero eres una... Oh, este comentario es tan Ashley. Dios santo. Por favor, Ashley la detesto con todo mi corazón. Es tan racista y molesta e histérica. No, no es especial. Y tampoco es tan serio, no es nada en realidad.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
Ni eso, pero bueno.
My mistake then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard?
Oh, fuck.
Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Voy a tomar 7-Up. No. Así está bien, por favor. Acaba de morir tu madre, vine a hablar por eso, nada más. Seamos amigos y listo.
I'm not interested in you in that way, Liara.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander. Please, let's talk about something else.
Sí, mejor.
I should go.
Chao.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ay, Dios. Eso fue tan raro. No por mal, quiero decir, me cae bien y es buena onda, pero de todas maneras... Wow, ¿sale volando acaso? ¿Cómo mierda dice eso? Ah, son estas cosas. Kaidan, ¿qué pensás de la misión de recién o que no estuviste ahí?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
De todas maneras, fui yo a hacer la misión y estuvo en mis manos eso. Y si yo dejo al consejo, que son los histéricos miedosos que están protegiendo a Saren todavía al parecer, ya que en una entrevista que me hicieron en la Ciudadela, en las noticias ni siquiera dijeron que Saren era el que atacó Eden Prime, dijeron que era alguien, nada más, así que son unos forros.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Ever thought about going back under the knife? Maybe get an upgrade?
No thanks, Commander. One slip and you can't remember your own name.
Ouch.
The L2s spike higher anyway. My abilities would drop with pain-free L3s. And it'd be a cold day before I turn myself over to a Canadic subsidiary.
Got a story there, Olenko?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Canadix was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadix could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadix kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Me cae muy bien Kaidan. Tiene mucha información e historia acerca de su pasado, y me gusta la forma que habla y que piensa. Me gustaría poder decir lo mismo de Ashley, pero... ojalá en el final del juego termine siendo no una racista, ya que... No le queda bien ese personaje en este juego. Estamos en el espacio con millones de razas, y es una racista. Me imaginaría que para este tiempo ya, eso ya estaría al lado, pero al parecer no.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Ah, por cierto, en las misiones secundarias nos encargamos del doctor ese que estaba robando órganos. Y lo matamos. Me faltó decir. Solamente igual en el video extra voy a mostrar todo eso, pero bueno.
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we'll find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
Sí.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
Es muy posible eso, y lo pienso.
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Estoy de acuerdo, ya que hasta ahora parece ser un forro muy peligroso en realidad. Y sí, Me gustaría en realidad saber un poco más de sus acciones, por qué está haciéndolo. Pero... los Reapers, cierto, los secadores en español. De todas maneras, me gustaría saber qué más cosas sabe acerca de todo esto y cómo se unió con los Gets. Pero sí, estoy de acuerdo.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Yay. Guardemos. Ashley, por favor, cambia como personaje.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
No me digas, Capi, ni Skipper, por favor. Pero de todas maneras, tienes razón y gracias por pensar en Coso. En el estado de Liara. De todas maneras, los Rachni... Es difícil pensar eso, ya que los Rachni son peligrosos, pero de todas maneras... Les confío por algún motivo. Ahora solamente Mass Effect 4, 5 y 6, los Rachni vuelven y te hacen mierda, ni idea.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
I don't understand. What's today?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Ah, ok, esto me abre toda otra perspectiva acerca de por qué odias a los aliens.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
Exacto, eso que está pensando, por eso odia a los aliens. Aunque de todas maneras, no es motivo para odiar a los aliens.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
No me digas, Capi, por favor.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Más le vale que no esté pasando nada extraño entre estos dos, ya que nunca lo perdonaría. Rex.
Shepard.
¿Qué onda?
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex es muy cool. Y ahora con mi personaje favorito, el ingeniero Adams. No, mentira, Tali.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
No se trata de ti. ¿Qué onda con estos comentarios? Son tan fuera de lugar y agresivos.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Yay!
I should go.
See you later.
Mejor personaje en todo el juego, Dios santo. Mejores habilidades, mejores armas, mejor traje, Dios santo. Mejores colores, mejor personalidad, mejor historia. Y el más interesante. Creo que hicimos todo, ¿no? Hablamos con Ashley, Rex, Garrus, Tali, Kaidan, Liara, Joker. Creo que eso es todo. Oh, no, quería vender armas ahí. Eso realmente lo hago cuando ya haya terminado el set y cuando no esté grabando. Pero bueno. Este fue el tercer set de nuestro Let's Play Mass Effect Blind. Voy a conseguir Medishells antes. En el próximo set... siempre carga el mapa, cada vez molesto. Hagamos Medishell. En el próximo set... vamos a ir a... diario. Bearmire. Me dieron una misión acerca de Bearmire mientras estaba haciendo misiones secundarias. Básicamente... un equipo salariano, lo voy a ir explicando porque no lo grabé sin querer. Sí lo grabé, solamente voy a ponerlo en el próximo set. Pero bueno, un equipo salariano está pidiendo ayuda ya que tienen problemas en Bearmire, creo que es algo así. Así que vamos a ir ahí a ayudarlos. No sé cuántas misiones quedan, pero no creo que tantas. Pero bueno, esto fue el Let's Play Mass Effect Blind y nos vemos muy pronto.